Hello. No, that was too loud, sorry. Hi, I am Elvis. Welcome to the first episode of my ASMR podcast. Basically, it's just a rambling video, so I just have like a lot of topics that I want to talk about, and I love like whispering, rambling videos, so this is basically what it's just gonna be. I just finished filming another video, so yeah, I'm like wearing the same clothes, and yeah, it is, I think it's like 7:30, 7:13 this morning, and so like you might hear a bunch of cars and stuff outside, hopefully not. I don't know how long this video is gonna be because I have a lot of topics and I can ramble. I don't know. But yeah. I don't know if actually I do know because I googled it. I've been listening to some podcasts. I didn't know I would be like a podcast person, but lately I've been a podcast person. And I was like, podcast, ASMR, let's combine these things. Like, so I went so like I searched it on YouTube to see if anybody else has done this, and there are a couple ASMR podcast videos. So I don't feel like I need to give credit to those people, but if anybody like really wants me to give credit, I'll give credit. I don't feel like this is an original idea because like I'm just combining ASMR and podcast things that already exist. Like, why not just mix them together? You know what I'm saying? Yes. Okay. So I just wanted to talk about how so like I know you're not supposed to talk about like the sorry, I can hear people out there. It's annoying. I know you're not supposed to talk about like the analytics side of like YouTube or whatever because it's really boring. Like, who cares? Yeah, I was just thinking about how I'm like so lucky and blessed that like 65 or I think it's like close to 70% of my listeners, viewers, subscribers, or whatever, people who engage with my content are women. So like that's awesome. Like 70% of people engaging are women in their 20s, and I think that's like really lucky for me because I've never gotten like any negative like comments or whatever. Like, everyone's been so nice and positive, and I think like obviously like women, not I think, I know like women are the backbone of our society, and like whatever, I'm not gonna give you the feminist like I'm not gonna give you the feminist spiel speech things, and obviously like if you're a guy or like non-binary or whatever, any other not whatever, if you're like anything else, if you identify with anything else, like I'm not trying to exclude you. Obviously, you're also welcome here. I just like I just seen like I'm not trying to like fish for. Sorry, let me just move this on my computer. I'm not trying to fish for compliments or whatever, or like be like self-deprecating, but I've seen like the comments on like attractive, like conventionally attractive, like hot guys or whatever, and like a lot of their comments are just like basically sexually harassing them. But sometimes like not to get like, not that they deserve it, but I feel like a lot of male ASMR artists are like thirst trappers. So like, do they deserve the comments and engagement? Maybe. I'm not gonna talk about it because I don't want to victim shame, but like yeah, I feel weird about like sensual ASMR because like I guess like you'll have like those kind of videos in any community, like I hate that I probably can't say that as a word, but you're gonna find like sensual content in like any form of, or in like different types of like communities and content, and I feel like most male, I mean maybe I'm wrong and hopefully I am, but like most of the male ASMR artists are like thirst trappers, and yeah, I just won't tell you how I feel about that because like I mean there's some women that do it too, but yeah, I'm not gonna talk about them, but yeah, I feel like we should just be harsher to men. Yeah. Anyway, going back to like I feel lucky because I don't like again like I've only gotten positive comments, and yeah, I feel like because I'm like weird and like not conventionally attractive, like sorry, I'm not trying to be like weird about it or whatever. Like I know who I am, so like I always have this, I say like I have like ugly privilege, but yeah, I mean like those like thirst trapping like male ASMR artists, I feel like all of their comments are from like other men, so like again, lucky to have a like majority of female viewers, and I am like respected and stuff, so that's cool. So thank you guys, well thank you girls, and again I don't want to alienate men and like other genders that are watching me, so just like thank you for the support. But yes, anyway, the first topic I wanted to talk about is peeing in bodies of water. I know it's gross, like stop talking about pee and poop, like who cares, like you're gonna get the real me in this, like what's sardonic? Let me just like, I'm just like a really negative person. IRL, I'm kind of like a buzzkill. Sorry. Let me just like, I don't want to misuse it. Yeah. I'm a sardonic person, and I'm not like trying to be a pick-me or whatever. Like, I feel like that's one of my negative traits. Is like I'm just an extremely negative person, and not like towards other people, but like towards myself or like things surrounding me or whatever. But okay, I have no idea what I'm even talking about right now. Whatever. Oh yeah. Yeah, I feel like in these episodes I can like be more myself, which is like ranting, complaining. Oh my god, I love to complain and be like negative. Whatever, who cares? Peeing in bodies of water. Yeah, it's disgusting. I do it. I have peed in every single body of water that I have gone into. Like, it's not that gross, okay? I'm not disgusting. I understand that it is, but I didn't like poop in a pool. Like, it's just pee. It's fine. I know you're supposed to like rinse off and go to the bathroom like before you go into the pool, but like if I'm in the pool, like who cares? I'm just gonna do it there anyway. There's so much chlorine. Like my 10 liters, oh my god, my like 30 milliliters of pee is like, I don't even know that that's a lot or not. Like who cares? It's not gonna affect the pool. There's so much chlorine in it. Like who cares? Like if I go into a lake or an ocean, like I'm gonna pee in it. I don't care. Like the ocean, like who cares? It's already salty. Like I'm not gonna make any difference. Okay, like a lake is already disgusting and dirty, and I'm gonna talk about something else with the lake. So let's circle back. We're gonna circle back to the whole lake thing. Okay. I also have my limits. Okay, I'm not truly a disgusting person. I'm not gonna be in a jacuzzi. Sorry, I just burped talking about disgusting. I have morals. Okay, it isn't. I might not seem like I do, but I have morals and limitations. I'm not gonna be in a hot tub. Okay, I might be disgusting, but I'm not a sick person. I'm not gonna be in a hot tub. Okay, no, that's disgusting. Okay, lakes, disgusting. There's this lake close to where I live, and yeah, it's just really gross. Like, there's a swimming area, and there's always dog poop again. Oh my god, are you gonna talk about poop like this whole episode? Maybe. What's it do you? There's dog poop. There's Gus. There's duck poop all over the beaches. No one's cleaning it up. Come on. Let's, like, clean up after your dog. That's disgusting. Bring a doggy bag. The lake water is green. Okay, it's whatever. Lake water is green and brown. This lake has been shut down multiple times for, what is it, E. coli? Yeah, I was gonna say salmonella, but salmonella is like raw meat, raw chicken, right? Yeah, I think it's E. coli. This lake has been shut down multiple times for E. coli. That's not good. I don't know what E. coli is. I'm assuming it's bad. It probably, like, gives you... I'm sorry. I meant to go on Google, but I opened up my messages. Safari. Okay. E. coli. It probably gives you diarrhea. Yes, I'm talking about poop again. Get over it. Yeah. Diarrhea, nausea, vomiting, stomach pains, fever, fatigue. I don't want that. I'm not gonna go in the lake. Okay, again, talking about how disgusting I am. Yes, I'll pee in pools and lakes and stuff. Yes, I don't really care about my health, okay? Learning that a lake can have E. coli was life-changing, because, like, I'll go into a pool or a lake or an ocean or whatever. I'll take water, put it in my mouth. I'm not gonna swallow it. I'm not disgusting. And then I'll, like, shoot water. I have, like, you can't see it, but I have, like, a little gap in my teeth, and I'll shoot water out of it. Okay, I have done this in lakes, in beaches, in pools. Okay, I don't care. I've never gotten sick. Once I learned that you can get E. coli from lakes, okay, I stopped doing that. I don't even like to go swimming that often because I have body dysmorphia. I'm not gonna talk about it. I don't even have body dysmorphia. I think I'm just self-aware of how I look. I'm an extremely self-aware person. No, I'm not gonna talk about that right now. I'm not gonna talk about my extremely low self-esteem. Whatever. Back to E. coli. Don't drink pool water. Don't drink lake water. There's E. coli in it. What I'm most afraid of, though, is that brain-eating bacteria that's also found in water. Yes, that's terrifying. Okay, I love water. I love the beach. I don't live by, like, an ocean, so that's really sad. But water's scary. Okay, even though I love it, it's terrifying. Brain-eating amoeba. Okay, last August I went hiking in Utah, and I can't remember the place, but if I remember, I'll insert a picture here. Okay, they said do not get the water. I went hiking what it is, but you're like ankle deep in water, okay? And then there's a certain point when you're chest deep in water, and there's rangers there, and they're like, do not get the water in your eyes, in your nose, in your mouth, because do not touch anything, okay? Because there is a brain eating amoeba in the water. What does it look like? I don't know. I'm scared, okay? I'm terrified, and I actually knew about brain eating amoebas before because I had this friend who told me about, I don't remember if it was Disney or not, allegedly, I don't know. Disney, at a Disney park, allegedly, please don't sue me. Some kid got a brain eating amoeba from the water, allegedly, okay? I don't know. And so I already knew about this, so that's terrifying. I don't want a brain eating amoeba in here. I already don't have a brain or thoughts. I need to be medicated. I don't want an amoeba in my brain. So we're hiking. I'm terrified. I'm up to my waist, no, to my chest in water. The floor, the bottom of this like canyon we're hiking is extremely slippery rocks. Hiking there, on the way, or while we're hiking there, on the way back, there's a rescue team with someone in a like rescue canoe or boat thing, carrying someone who slipped on these rocks and cracked their head open. That's scary. Why are we here? Let's turn around. Let's go back. We should be wearing bicycle helmets or something. I'm scared. I mean, no one has died yet from this place. If I remember to put it here, I don't remember what it's called. I'll insert the name of it. It's in Utah. No human has died from the amoeba yet. But it would happen to me. I'm an extremely unlucky person. If anyone would get a brain-eating amoeba, it would be me. Okay? This guy. Only a dog has gotten this brain-eating amoeba. Poor dog. Rest in peace. I love my dog. We're gonna talk about dogs in the next subject. I didn't try to maneuver, what's it called? I'm not trying to transition things. It's just naturally happening because I have like a lot of topics that I want to talk about, but brain eating amoeba, I don't want it. Poor dog, rip. I don't know what it does to your brain, but it can't be good if it's eating at it. I don't want to eat brains. It's not good for you. You get some kind of disease if you eat brains. Is it? No, I know it's weird. I don't love. I consume a lot of media with cannibalism in it. I'm obsessed with the Yellow Jackets. Even before then, I love cannibalism. I don't love it. Stop saying you love it because I don't. That's weird. I consume. It's fascinating to me. Don't eat brains, people. Do not eat human flesh. We're not meant to eat that. It's sinful. Do I believe in God? Maybe. I don't know. I'm confused. I want to, I think. I'm not going to get into that right now. I have a lot of religious paraphernalia. Religious iconography. Religious paraphernalia. What's the difference? I think I just like the word paraphernalia because it sounds kind of dirty, and I like that. Like, it feels like you're like at a bachelorette party and there's penis paraphernalia everywhere. I've never been to a bachelorette party, just seen things in movies, okay? Religious iconography. I'm not religious. I was raised in a Christian household, but my obsession with process is actually because of my last name. No, I'm not gonna tell you what my last name is, because then you're gonna stalk me and you're gonna find where I live and you're gonna eat me because you're a cannibal. Just don't eat my brain, because it's not good for you. You're gonna get a bunch of diseases. Brain Eating Amoeba. Rip the dog. Okay. Speaking of dogs, raise of hands who has a pet, especially a dog. I've never had cats. I'm extremely allergic to cats. My whole family is extremely allergic to cats. I will walk into a room and know there was a cat in there because I'll start wheezing and my throat starts closing up. One time, I helped a friend move a couch because she bought a couch from this rich family. It was a really nice couch. It wasn't leather. I don't know. Cotton. I don't know. I was helping move the couch with 3 other people. I don't know. It doesn't matter. My face was like, I was like holding the couch up. My face was pressed up against the couch. I had an allergic reaction because I didn't know it, but the people had cats. It does, whatever. We're not talking about cats. We're talking about dogs because I have a dog. My dog's name is Chanel. She was supposed to be named Zoe, but we have this family friend who had a child and they named it Zoe. So then I was like, okay, well, I only wanted the name Zoe because I was obsessed with Zoe Deschanel. Here's a She and Him poster. That's Zoe right there. That's Zoe Deschanel, the band. She and Him is amazing. It's my childhood. I wanted my dog's name to be Zoe. I couldn't do that. So it became where like my sister and I were like, okay, let's name her Deschanel. Then it became annoying to pronounce. So then her name just got shortened to Chanel. But we don't even call her that. We call her Shawnee. So people think her name is like Sean. I call her Sean or Shawnee, but her name is Chanel. Anyway, who cares? She's my child. She's my daughter. She's 12, or she's gonna be 12 years old. She's still bright and full of life, and she doesn't act like an old dog. So, I'm grateful for that, because when she dies, I am also going to pass away because I can't live without her. She's my daughter. Yes, I am a dog dad. Okay, I have a 12-year-old, soon to be 12-year-old daughter. Okay, she's gonna be a teenager soon. I can't deal with it. She has her usual. Sorry. It's early in the morning. I haven't eaten yet. I'm starving. I'm gonna go for a run later. Before I eat, because I don't want to eat then run and then I have a stomach ache. Her normal sleeping schedule. Do you care about this? No. Who cares? I'm gonna talk to you about it anyway. It's my podcast. I can say whatever I want to say. I don't mean to be like belittling you the whole time. So I apologize for that. I just kind of want to rant about nothing. Her sleeping schedule. She, like around 9 o'clock, she wants to go to bed. She will start following me around because she wants to go to bed. She doesn't want to sleep in her own bed. She wants to sleep in my bed, because her bed is just for naps. When it's nighttime, she wants to sleep in my bed with me. Okay, she will start following me around and barking at me because she's like, okay, come on, let's go. It's bedtime. Well, she's entering her teenage years because now I have to beg her to come sleep with me. She doesn't want to go to sleep at night now. She hears other people in the living room. She doesn't want to come to bed. She wants to keep hanging out. You can't hang out. You have to get your beauty sleep. I can't just like leave her outside, not in my room, because then at like 11 tests done at the hospital because there's something wrong with me. It's ironic that I make ASMR videos trying to get people to sleep when I can't even sleep myself. I'm getting tests done. That's another thing. I'm not going to talk about that because you don't want to hear about my medical issues. That's not one, but my medical issues is the reason I haven't been making videos. Again, extremely unlucky person. Whatever. Now, my dog, she's sassy. She's a teenager. She wants to stay up and party and hang out with other people. You can't do that. You have a bedtime. You have to come to bed. I don't want to get up at midnight and have to let you back in because you're clawing and whining and crying at my door and I can't sleep and I can't just ignore it because I'm a light sleeper. Sorry. Oh my god. Okay, so I was thinking about celebrity church. Oh my god, he's talking about religion again. You're not supposed to talk about religion or politics. Didn't you know? I'm not saying anything negative, okay? I have a cross. I have multiple crosses. You should feel safe if you're religious. Again, I'm not religious. I was as a child, not personally, but my family or whatever. Who cares? You don't care. It's because of my last name. We talked about this already, don't you remember? Celebrity church. What's the deal with that? Like, can you only join if you're a celebrity? Like, how do you get in? Like, you have to donate money or something, or like pay to get in? Like, what if I'm like a C-list celebrity? Can I get in, or is it only? Okay, the church I'm thinking of is like that Hillsong church. Is it called Hillsong? Whatever. That church, and I just know it because Lana Del Rey, who I love, she goes there. She goes to the Justin Bieber church. Who decides who's famous enough to go? I'm assuming a regular person like me can't just go to that church. What if I want to learn about God and you're denying me? That's not very biblical. You're denying me of knowing Jesus. I want to go. I want to attend your church. I want to sit next to Lana Del Rey and Hailey Bieber. But I can't attend because I'm not famous. I don't have 3 million followers on Instagram. If someone famous makes like a flop album or their movie flops and they get from B to C to D-list celebrity, do they get kicked out of this celebrity church? How does that work? How does it work? Well, I'll leave you with all those thoughts, that nonsense. I don't know how enjoyable this was because I'm just like complaining and belittling. I don't even know what that word is. Hold on. Let me Google. Stop clicking photos, you idiot. Is it belittling? Do I know how to spell it? No, I'm not illiterate. Yeah, belittling. Belittling. There we go. Dismissive of the importance of a person, I think. Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't mean to talk at you. I'm gonna go, because I can talk for like another hour about nothing. So, I don't know how enjoyable this was. This might be the last and only episode of the ASMR podcast with me, your host, Elvis ASMR. I'm starving. My stomach is growling. I'm gonna